Hello Mzansi and welcome to Celebville, your one-on-one entertainment on celebs, trends and scope. Before we get into this video, please do make sure that you subscribe, like, share and please hit the notification bell for more videos and updates. Aike, kuningi guys, kuningi. For faith, it's a lot. Listen to the following video of Musa Kaula spilling the beans about Faith and Jilo's marriage.
That Batungluna.
Hi Chomi, uthi uFaith unjilo uyamdefraud. Kanti yena bekaqale ngonjilo. Ithini?
That's a scandal. That is a scandal of a lifetime.
Chomi.
Oh my God.
Flipping hell. It took a sharp curve nje. Yena kanti isho. Hey, can it attend?
But I think it was to be expected. But didn't you expect it? I mean, from the time yakhumbula ukuthi angithi ulo ubani kambe lo mfana lo he defrauded labelungu labyana.
Yes.
Unjilo defraud abelungu that 89,000. Angibeki imali yakhe yomshado sho ngobenze njani. Because what defraud abelungu bam expose and then his things never came right again. He never made money from that time.
But Ivela is gone, Gesana.
And are you watching the show? Are you watching her face?
Didn't she move back to the old apartment where she was living with her mom, Chom? She moved back.
No, she moved to another one.
Yes,
somewhere the white one. Yeah. And apparently when you check on the property 24 landlady say available for rental. I don't know. Because I saw it on property 24, it's still up for rental. Mara yena uthi umuvile kuyo. I'm like, ku hectic mos makunjalo. Because it say available.
Sana ku hectic, guys. I'm kalela shame. It's sad though. But it is. But I don't. But Jimmy, uti there was no. Actually, the law says there is a marriage for as long as there was a celebration, blah blah blah. But now, why then did she go on in the show and say no? We're still trying to figure things out and see what's happening. But like they are married, but she said good. She's like also what's to divide Antoni? What's there to divide though? I guess
nothing.
Stuff. Exactly. Like what's there to divide?
What stuff though? What stuff does she got?
Yeah, what stuff? No, I guess you guys me.
No, she ain't got no stuff. Like there's nothing to divide.
Nothing.
Well, Faith is already back in the streets anyway, so magapindeli ayozama futhi right. But I think Baba Kanjilo, he did them wrong. You know that story, right? To what happened? Because obviously Unjilo comes from Maritzburg, from like this well-off-ish family, we would say. But then, for those that don't know, I think we've spoken about this before. But for those that don't know, Angit Ubabaga Ganjilo, he owned what's that? Is it a morgue? Yeah. He owned a morgue, so it was like a family business, and apparently it was very popular in, everybody was using it in Pietermaritzburg. So now what happened was because Abonjolo, the big brother, Naronjolo Mngane, he liked to scam people, but they didn't want to be a part of the business. So they didn't want to take over from the dad. And then what the dad was, he did them a number instead of giving obviously the shares and whatnot to them, and then he gave it to the staff, to the people who were working for him. And then he divided it. Yes, so now it's owned by them. And I think from then, because obviously most of the money came there, so now Unjilo Omdala, he opened his own mock thing or moshoro whatever thing. Meanwhile, this one is out in the cold, obviously now about to get divorced by Faith. But I think that's where their finances got fucked. Anyway,
true, because that meant that they didn't have a plan B basically to fall back on when the money runs out from their scammings and all of that.
And Faith bekangafuna ukukhina makafika lapha kanjilo angithi beka queen.
What she said.
Bekangafuni Tommy. Bekafika thina ukuze
bengakwazi ubeka imbiza.
Okay. I love it for her.
abamfuni kabi nje uFaith kulami.
Yakuklina Chomi.
Bekangafuni nje bekade yena uze endodeni yakhe angaklini noma obviously makunomgidi or kunomsebenzi abomakoti they clean they have responsibilities. uFaith yena bekahlala gada umntana wakhe angayenzi mix.
Engapheki.
So I'm sure the family nje they glad ukuthi sekayaphuma efamilini if they're gonna get a divorce, but I see it happening by the look of things. I'm sure the family is just happy. And that is that. But
Hi, Chomi, did you see Lucanyo M's bitches, Chomi?
Chomi, that's a story. Somebody needs to tell that story. Like someone who's going to tell it better than I am, because I don't think I'm going to do justice
where
to
were
it.
you, Chomi? You've been sleeping on the job. Why are we getting stories from other people? Chomi was recovering